Well, good morning. How are you today? Hope you are well. I hope that you woke up as excited as I did today because I'm alive, I'm healthy, I'm here with you. Let's give us a little aura cleanse, just in case, huh? Can't hurt. Using this beautiful aura cleanser that my beautiful sister Sarah gifted me. Thank you. She also gifted me these gorgeous earrings from the Four Corners when she was out west. Thank you, Sister Sarah. I was just impressed to come on here this morning early and talk to you and just pull some cards and see what comes out, period. So we're asking for the highest, the best, the most uplifting of guidance, messages, and love for you today. Cheers. Cheers. First card we have, I have to read it. I saw an eagle this morning while I was walking my dog. It was so glorious. It literally flew right over my head, right over the road. And I was walking my dog, Hannah, the RV doggo. She's so excited. She's laying on the couch sleeping right now. So this eagle, whom I understand is a direct sign, a bald eagle, from my main guide, Axis Eagle. Check out my shorts. There's a short with him featured in it about him sending me frequencies and love and guidance. He sends me different times each day. A timestamp 150 or 149 on the time or something just went whew, right across. Yeah. So watch in these videos to be aware that there could be fairies, there could be orbs, there could be spirit people walking in and out. I never know. I see things on this video all the time. So first card, I have to start with it. Your vibration is your address. Your vibration is your address. You know, a dog's vibration is, I want to beg and go find food. Your vibration is where you are. It's what you bring to the world. It's what you bring in. Wherever you go, there you are. So do what you have to do, collective. If your vibration's a little off, if you're, nurture yourself. Take good care of yourself. Do what you have to do to live in a vibration that you feel good in. Like really good, okay? First order of business. Cheers. I'm just having a little decaf. And I'm also having some tangerine yogi tea. Because speaking of vibration, people, the more you hydrate, the higher you vibrate. That's right. The more you hydrate, the higher you vibrate. These are my cards, by the way. I made these. I made these with my many, many beautiful years of life, working with spirit and spirituality and spiritualism and vibration and energy and all the things. Spirit sets me up with everything I need. I don't even have to read that one. I know what card that is. The Spirit sets me up with everything I need. So if you're feeling any kind of lack in your life, if you're feeling, I'm not really getting what I want, I'm not really happy or satisfied, think about what you have. Think about what you have right now in your life. What parts of your life can you high five? I know for me, if I can't high five my life, I know there's something that needs adjusted. I know something needs to be in alignment. It might be out. But the Spirit does set us up with everything that we need, truly. Sometimes we just have to take a moment and reflect on that. I cannot make this up. This is my deck of cards. You know what I just said a moment ago. The better you hydrate, the higher you vibrate. There it is. So it's going to be this kind of a day. This kind of a reading. Love this for you, collective. Okay. So I want to thank you all again for being here. And I want to just take a moment now to remind everybody that this Sunday, tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'm going to be coming on live, and I'm basically kind of going to be doing the same thing. I'm going to be greeting you. I'm going to be throwing cards and talking with you, you know, interacting with you in the live, whatever goes on in the live. I'll be doing my best to interact with you. And I'm very excited. Thank you. My goal was to get to 100 subscribers and do a live, and I'm now at 110, and everything's growing exponentially on my channel. And I just want to say thank you again. Thank you so much. Okay. Thank you. Very much looking forward to tomorrow at 7 p.m. with you. This will be a first for me. I've never done this. Okay. So since we're just throwing cards this morning and just giving you a beautiful, this is like your Saturday morning cartoons for adults, okay? We could consider it that. It's truth bombs, wisdom nuggets, and spirit chunks on Saturday. Sure, why not? So this is the tea for you today. We're bringing out the tea deck. Offerings requested. You already know. And something feels off. I think this water card came out for a reason. It's aligning with this. Something feels off. Okay, so first of all, we're going to do this. We're going to rearrange. Something feels off. This might have to do, oh, okay. So you are in a state of kind of limbo, right? There's some things you're trying to get to in your life. You know where you're going. You have your vision. You know what you want to do, how you want to do it. You can see yourself doing all these things. But there's a little something that's stopping you. Maybe there's a person who's interfering, or you perceive this person to be interfering, right? However, just because you don't see it in your outside actual physical reality doesn't mean it's not happening for you, right? Remember that. Just because you don't see it physically doesn't mean it's not happening, okay? You might just be in a time where you're being asked, your soul's asking you to reflect. You know, do you really want what you say you want? Are you really in the space to receive it? Are you in the space to receive what you want? Okay? Because the universe always has your back. The universe, your guides, everybody's all taking care of you, okay? Not on a personal level. Remember, this universe runs on divine law. Gravity is just one that I can throw out there, okay? There's a lot of other universal laws. When we say divine order, divine grace, divine love, yes, everything is done in the most efficient manner as far as the universe is concerned. So, in this time that you're feeling maybe a little off, or maybe like, oh, I just feel like there's so much space between me and my goal. Like, I don't know how to get there. Rest in the great mystery of the I don't know. It's okay. You are totally allowed to just sit there. If you need to, twiddle your thumbs, scratch your head, and just take some time to reflect and contemplate what's ahead of you. Think about how much you want it, right? Reflect on where you've been. Remind yourself of everything you've done and that you're doing, okay? And that you're on track. It's coming. You're in a bit of a rest time before things really get shaken up in a good way for you. So enjoy it. Enjoy it. Okay? Go have some fun while you're waiting for your things to happen. Go to a concert. Go to the library and get lost. Go out to lunch. Go have fun. Go to the beach. Go for a walk. Doesn't have to go buy some expensive thing or have an expensive experience. Sit with yourself. Sit with yourself. See what kind of guidance emerges from you, from your higher self, your oversoul, your soul, your spirit, whatever source, great mystery, however you connect, get connected. Go in and see what your guidance is. Or just rest in the space that you're creating. There's so many cool things you can do with this. Okay, so now that we've established that, we can get that something feels off feeling out of the way, and we can understand that this is you're in divine alignment. Flow with it, right? Offerings requested for you, collective offerings. Reciprocity with spirit matters. Gratitude is the medicine here for you. Okay. I give thanks to unseen support. This flows perfectly. Spirit's bringing you what you need. The information, the guidance, the tools, the resources, the time, the space, etc. Okay, whatever you need. Spirit's aware of your order that you have placed to the universe for what you want. Spirit just asks that you take inventory in a way of where you are right now, and take another look at how you're working with spirit, how you're working with great mystery source, your ancestors. Call them all in. It's time for a staff meeting. Babe, it's time for a staff meeting, a spirit staff meeting. Okay, they want to come in. They want to work with you. Okay, so get in your space of rest, meditation, reflection, contemplation for yourself. And then get ready, because they're ready. They want to have conversation. And everything, if you come back to the place of gratitude each time, just live in gratitude. And all of this will flow so much easier for you. You already know. This speaks of your vision. This speaks of the goals that you're setting for yourself. This speaks of your own divine intuition, your own divine connection with the all that is. You already know. Maybe there's a little, I sense a little doubt. Doubt comes from fear. We know that there are two things, love and fear. And sometimes the fear can just kind of really pummel us. Okay. Your intuition spoke first. You already know, because your intuition's already been telling you. This is what's feeding your vision. Inner knowing. You're doubting yourself. That's the shadow that you're experiencing. But all you need to remember is to trust your inner voice. Trust you. Trust you. Always first. Okay? You are spirit. Let me repeat that one. You are spirit having a human experience. Always trust you first. You are spirit. Something I like to say to myself if I feel myself getting, oh, my hip just, wow. Sorry, my hip just popped and cracked twice. That was really good. That's a sign right there for me. Thank you. Something that really helps me a lot is that I look at myself in the eyes and I say to myself, the spirit has full sway in all of my consciousness. The spirit has full sway in all of my consciousness. Spirit has full sway in all of my consciousness. I'm now on a different level than I was 14 minutes and 39 seconds ago when I began this video. I take very seriously the energies that spirit, my guides, my team, the universe, anyone who's working with me. I feel the shift happening. And I send all these beautiful energies to you, collective, for all of the healing, all of the beautiful nudges from the universe and spirit that you need to see what they're sending you and understand what it is that they're presenting to you. Because sometimes they don't give it to you all in one big chunk, right? We can't know everything all the time at the exact moment that we want to. We'd explode or implode. I'm not really sure. Something would occur. And we are just not going to take that chance. We're just going to take our guidance, put the pieces together, ask spirit questions to clarify, just like if we were sitting in a live reading together and you were sitting across from me, collective, I'd be telling you to please lend your vibration, your beautiful vibration, to the reading. Please speak, express while this is happening. Lend your vibration to the energies in here of this space, this container that we've created to work with spirit for your highest good. So nothing's different about if you want to have a conversation with spirit, talk to them, out loud, in your head, in a journal, sitting in your bed, meditating instead, whatever you want to do. When I lean toward love, I'm led. As long as you get with spirit in the universe. That's who we're referring to right here. Because the greatest law of the universe, y'all, is love. Love is the all-pervading essence. And it's not love as in like, love like I love my partner, I love my daughters, I love my dog, It is and it isn't. This is what's hard to explain to spirits having a human experience. It is and it isn't. You kind of have to find out for yourself. It's love in the sense of whenever you ask for something, you're going to get the ultimate truth from the universe. That is one of the highest forms of love. Sometimes it hurts. Sometimes it feels really good. But whatever it is, the universe gives us truth. We are just to help ourselves by staying in alignment with our own truth and natural law. There is nothing sexier than my authentic truth. Ain't that the truth? Ooh, collective. Ooh, collective. I honor how I want to feel. Isn't this a testament to earlier what was said about take a look around you? What can you honor in your life now? How can you honor yourself in your present life now? And how can you honor the life that you've created now that you know is leading you into the life that you are wanting to step into? You're in it. You're in it right now. Just remember that. At all times, you're on the stage, okay? It's how you choose to interact with the audience, right? It's how you choose to say your lines, which is really important as far as the universe is concerned. Yeah, when you're on the stage and saying your lines, what I'm saying is every moment, every day, when you are living as a spirit having a human experience, are you very aware of how you speak to yourself, others, and the universe at large? Because anything that you say is a vibration that's floating the universe's way. It'll go there. We're all energy, right? We're all energy. Try to not take up space, right? You can't. You're energy. You're not meant to hide. You're meant to So when you're having a personal staff meeting with yourself and just talking to yourself, how very clairaudient of you, by the way. That's a direct spirit communication. When you're doing that, when you're talking to other people, remember, we're all energy. We're all doing the best we can. And we all have our own little focuses and projections of where we want to go, or where we think or perceive that we think we need to go. And we're all just on this big energetic highway together. So some of us are lost. Some of us are very sad. And some of us are just a little too happy, if you know what I mean. Me, I'll volunteer for that position. But we are co-creating in every moment. No matter where we are, who we are, what mood we're in, what part of the country, the world, we're always co-creating, y'all. So have fun with how you speak. Invite beautiful language. Whatever language you speak, it is beautiful. Remember that. And the energy that you bring to the beautiful language that is yours, wherever you live, is stunning as far as I'm concerned. But think carefully and thoughtfully about your words that you're choosing to put out there. And remember that not everybody is going to accept your words. And that's okay. Because there's so many words, ideas to choose from. We don't have to choose them all. Let's ask the guides. Excuse me, pardon me. This is a very, very beloved deck of mine. This is my Sonia, it's upside down, my Sonia Choquette deck called Ask Your Guides. It has a book, and I know it does. There we go. This is what the deck looks like. Okay, this is kind of my book review. This is our little intermission. Happy 2222 collective. Here's our tiny intermission. This is Sonia Choquette. Okay, beautiful, glorious soul who's authored many books. Okay, Ask Your Guides is literally one of her books. That's why I'm making this my mini book shout out. I don't have this book anymore. I've owned this book and read it multiple times and then given it away. It's a great giveaway book. It's an all-in-one, inclusive, and all-expansive at the same time book about how to connect with your guides. This deck accompanies the book, but they're sold separately, I believe. But this has all kinds of different ways to look at and understand the different ways. And if you pair it with natural law, the divine law, it's really cool too. How to work with spirit guides, spirit team, right? If you have relatives that you consider a guide, you can consider it the same, right? We're all energy. We'll just go back to that point. We're all energy, right? So the book and the deck are very instrumentally supportive in helping you to connect with the signs and messages, the synchronicities that your guides are sending you, gives you communication tools to help you more understand them and allow them to understand you. It's a great book. I highly recommend it. Ask Your Guides by Sonia Choquette, my book recommendation. And the deck of cards that we're using right now for the collective. Because, okay, what does the collective need to know from their spirit teams, guides, masters? We can put masters in here. I know masters are a different classification to a lot of people. Angels are a different classification to a lot of people, but we're all energy. So we all have the right to ask for whatever we want and however we want. And in whatever form we want to receive it. Now, mind you, of course, according to natural law, divine law, that also means we equally have to put the same amount of effort forth. Just saying. But there's good news about this. There's something called effortless effort. that's a whole big thing I could go to in another video. But as long as you stay in a place of effortless effort, and that means you are just in flow with your intuition, you are reflecting, acting upon your personal guidance with integrity, ethics, and practicing the law of non-interference. You're not interfering with anybody else's path on this earth, or wherever you're from. Then you're good. You're all good. Oh, love this. Joy guides are some of my favorites. I love my joy guides. They're hilarious. Your joy guides want you to know that gifts are coming your way, and you're full of gifts. Both. This is a dual meaning card. I'm being impressed to tell you this is a dual meaning card. Okay? You are full of gifts, and because you're full of gifts, the universe is bringing you gifts. Okay? This also has to do with people in your life. There are people in your life that you cherish like as if they were a gift or a treasure. Hold on to those people as long as you can. If you can, have the conversation with your loved ones while they're on the earth plane, if you can, of how you're going to communicate with one another when they pass, or if you pass. Because that, I have found, is one of the most beautiful gifts that you and another beautiful spirit who's having a human experience, who may be leaving their human experience to move fully into their spirit experience, can have. Talk to your loved ones. I have done this with my loved ones. Sometimes it's happened while they're alive, but their soul has been in and out of the body. And actually, in fact, I'll just say that I had this conversation with my father before he passed. And there were a lot of ways that we communicated with each other before he died. And a lot of the ways we communicated were also energetic, telepathic. A lot of claircognizant moments where we just understood where each other was at the moment. And having those conversations with your loved ones before they pass is, it's like soul work that you're doing while you're alive to establish some of the soul work that the two of you can do when you're not physically together, but you can still work together and love each other and have a beautiful relationship together, with one of you on the earth plane and one of you on the other side. Truth card. Truth card come out for you, collective. Truth card. I need to pull another card for this. I need a clarifier for this one. They just, oh, well, we can't have half the deck. I'm sorry. Pull the top card. Which is interesting because we were just talking about this. Okay. Truth from your higher self. Okay. And the death card from your guardian angels. Okay. Now, this is not meant to say that you or someone else is going to die immediately in your... No, I'm not that kind of a reader, and I don't like to be like that. I am not like that. I don't work with spirit that way. What these cards usually come out to mean for you, collective, is that something within your mind, something in your energies, something you've been thinking about, contemplating, there is a truth within you that's coming out. And it feels, when I pick this card up, it feels kind of like a heavy truth, okay? It might be something about you that you're afraid to face or realize. But when you do, you, in your truth, shall be set free. Not in a physical death. This could be an ego death. This could just be the death of a particular cycle of consciousness. that you've been experiencing, collective. And your truth says you can no longer hold on to it. That's happening for a lot of people. I'm actually watching that go on in my personal life. I don't know how it's going to unfold. But I know that truth is truth. And sometimes we have to let things go to have our truth and to explore our truth. It's not an end all, be all. It's not even an end. It's not even an end, collective. No. It's not playing out like that for you. It's not an ending. It's more of a releasing and an expansion. Okay. Now let's pull some tarot cards. Let's see, what is this? Let's do a little clarification for you. Okay. What is this death card with the guardian angels coming out? No, I did not pull all of my cards out of their boxes today. I don't even know why. It doesn't matter. It's okay. I'm a former school teacher, so I usually have everything behind the scenes where you can't see everything completely laid out and organized. Oh, it's ridiculous. It's all good. So let's check out this death. This death, this ego death, this not an ego death. Well, there's some of that included with it. This is the death of a consciousness cycle with you, collective. Those are the words they're giving me. Death of a consciousness cycle. So you're voluntarily leaving something. See you later. That's the devil card. See you later. Whatever this is, you've been very deeply connected to it, and it's something that may have not been serving you very well, but it is a cycle. This is a cycle. Okay, and that card is definitely clarifying that. Tell us more about this. What does this include? What is this cycle? Oh, Two of Swords. We have a choice to make. This is about choice. This is about choice for you. Yeah. And you have some choices to make about where you're going to put your attentions, what you want. Okay, so they're asking you to... Oh, yeah. You're the only one who can make the choice, too. So sorry. You're the only one that can make this choice, collective. Yeah. Take some time to contemplate, please. Okay, take some time to contemplate. This is the Page of Cups coming in here. Take a moment. Okay. But what you're going to rebuild is going to be awesome. This is you thinking about what your plan is, what you're trying to co-create. There's the Emperor. I love this for you. I love this for you. This is you coming into your start. You're going to find a seat at your own empowerment table. Happy 3333 on the timer. Collective, you're finding your seat. You're creating. Hell, you're building the whole damn table and chairs, and you're inviting people to sit at your table. I love this for you. This is what's coming for you. With the mental mastery. The mental mastery. And the divine flow. And you connected with your resources, your tools. Okay. Got a lot of good things coming, collective. A lot of great things coming for you. Okay. We're going to finish this reading up today for you, collective. This is all great news. We're going to finish this up with a little bit of Reiki and a little bit of light language. The light language is going to come first. This is going to be, oh yeah, here come my goosebumps, truth bumps. This 3434 on the timer. We're going to do a little activation. I guess I'm just moving some energy around for a moment. We're going to do some activation. Click. First part of your activation. All you have to do is look at the symbol. My light language. This is the light language of the fifth harmonic. This is creativity, individual manifestation, refinement of human consciousness. I can't make this up, collective. I'm a channel. So are you. I'm going to read this one again. This is the summation of your reading right now. Creativity, individual manifestation, refinement of human consciousness. All you have to do is look at the symbol. That's what your reading was about today. Stay in your truth. Stay in your truth. Okay. And last but not least, collective. We're going to give you a little bit of Reiki this morning. A little boost of Reiki for the collective. To seal these beautiful energies in for you. Oh my God, I love it. Oh my God, I love this. We're going to send you some family healing, collective. Wherever in your family that you're feeling that you need some healing. Here's the Reiki family card. Okay? This would be very similar and conducive energy-wise to you receiving the 10 of Cups. Happy family card. Okay? This beautiful healing, the beautiful light language energies resonate right to you, collective. They are here for you if you should choose to receive them. If you go back and watch this video again, my team's recommending that to you, to go back and watch it. To further see other connections and similarities with the new consciousness that you're entering into. And with that, I love you, collective. Have a beautiful day. Mwah.